Flex. Cyclone, I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Get to the money, get to the cash. Yo, a Cyclone, you know. I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Chat.
Watch I wanna.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of One Drop Podcast. And this is episode 31. This is season 4. And Tracy still don't know the FX award.
I got some business out there like that. Jesus. Yeah. You got labeled them.
Nigga, listen, it don't take no. It's a color coordinated.
I need labels.
Oh boy, it's crazy. But it's been another week, you know what I mean?
Welcome.
We're inside of the studio because it's rainy outside, so you know what I mean?
That was a thunderstorm, tornado storm. I don't know what that was last night. It was ridiculous.
I was coming from the jeans and white party last night, and I got caught in the rain. I parked super far down from the spot, yo.
I was parked my little hottest spot in a little cut.
Yeah. Lucky you.
That rain, I was not leaving the house.
And I got drenched, boy. Mm-hmm.
I wasn't leaving. So how was it?
Nah, big up to young Russ, man, because he got off VIP weekends. I didn't go to the Friday event. Matt went to the Friday event. But Saturday Jeans and White event was definitely like a win, bro. Like it was a good attendance and the sound good. You know what I mean? It wasn't really that complicated to get drinks or get your hookah or get food or nothing like that.
That's good.
So it was a good flowing event. Definitely proud of the VIP team because they made this event look like it was very it was very lax and everything was on point. So definitely an A+ in my book.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Yeah.
So claps for that.
Yeah. Big up to the VIP team. You know what I mean?
Music was on point. Everything.
Music was on point because big up to 5-Star Movements from up north.
Okay.
And they came out and played well. Who else was on there? Volume 1 X. Staga from Philly. And us.
Staga was
good DJ. Staga did his thing too. Big up to Staga. Staga, plays some real nice little, solid segment. You know what I mean?
Good. Yeah, he's really good. I like listening to him.
And he always full of energy and all of that. So, that was a good event. It's a good lineup. You know what I mean? That was a good.
Don't forget about the performances.
Oh my God. Yo, but no. Big up. No, hold on. Yeah, it was DJs. The one that stood out to me though was Action.
Action
definitely stood out to me.
Heavy.
I had to, big up to the artist Action Wise, you know what I mean?
Oh, so it was local artists.
Local artists, yes.
Okay.
So that was a good look too.
Okay.
Nah, hold on. What about Barba though?
Barba, yeah, Barba, yo, Barba.
What did Barba do?
Big up to Barba. Yo.
What did I miss?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yo, big up to Barba, yo. Barba have shit. What's that? What's that?
Was he dancing?
Oh no, he was not dancing. He was DJing.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
What's the artist back in the day that used to tell stories but jokes at the same time?
Professor Nuts?
Professor Nuts. That's the CM type of style Barba have.
Oh.
The CM. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I didn't even know that.
Yo, he had people crying with love, brother. So big up to Baba, because Baba say you have enough talent. Enough talent. So,
And that's,
you know what I
I
mean?
didn't know that. That's good. I would love to hear him. Though.
Nah, Baba doing thing for real though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, but Action have a single, yo. What it's called? I don't give a fuck or something like that, or how? Because I was singing it last night.
Yeah.
Well, you got to get him to send it
I
over.
forgot, man.
Send it over.
Now, definitely, I'm gonna need that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's a song that it's reality based
And relatable.
and related. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
That's good.
You know what I mean? It's definitely a song that you wanna, you can play and listen to over and over. Because when he was performing it, he had to pull it up at least like 6-7 times or whatever. So the crowd was
good.
engaged and all of that. So
That means it's good.
and big up to Action Wise. He came back with a banger. You know what I'm saying?
Banger.
And big up to all the Trenton artists. You know what I mean? That was there. They had an artist from up north too. I forgot his name though, but he was decent too.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
it was good. Sound like it was really a good event.
Nah, it was entertaining, you know what I mean? Because you had, definitely Trenton personalities that like to, do things after the dance. Like, yo, I see the girl serenade another girl for like a good 40 minutes last night.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Trenton.
sometimes sometimes after the parties are the best times of the party. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That is true.
I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what I mean, big up to the whole event, Team VIP, y'all did your thing. You know what I mean?
That's good.
All right, well, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Like yesterday, VIP weekends. It wasn't just VIP weekends though. It was the race that we
wasn't.
we all stood witness to see, man.
Yes.
We thought that I always knew that Jamaica was going to be 1, 2, 3 coming out in this race.
Well, I didn't say 1, 2, 3, but I knew there was no
I knew it was going to be
way
1, 2, 3.
I knew it.
She was going to be in the same category with
Listen,
these ladies.
I thought she was going to be fourth, honestly. I did.
Yeah,
I thought she was going to be
thought
4th or 5th.
Yeah, something like that. Something like
But
that.
9th? That 9th.
Dead last.
Yes. So
Damn,
if you don't know what race we're talking about the race.
The Olympics.
No, it wasn't the Olympics.
I mean, I'm sorry, Diamond League.
The Diamond League, yes,
Diamond League.
in Oregon.
Yeah.
Basically with American, the women 100, with the American, runners, sprinters.
Female.
Yeah, that was basically going against the 1, 2, 3 punch, which is Jamaica's own Elaine Thompson Hara and Shelly Ann Fraser and Sarika Jackson, and you know what I mean, and we was getting a little little punches here and there by Sha'Carri Richardson.
The girl started at first. Okay, let's not be. She started at first.
No,
okay.
If she didn't say
all that drop.
if she didn't say anything, of course, we would have looked at it as a regular as a regular race.
Yeah.
But she was throwing little jabs before the race even started.
Exactly.
So that would made it like a real competition. And Jamaicans, we don't shut down no competition, bro. We embrace that. You know what I mean? We want to see what you're going to do and what you're going to do after that. Because if you're going to say that you're going to beat us, well, how are you going to beat us? Let's see. And I think if if she would have won, we would have gave her respect.
Of course.
And
of course.
Because it wasn't like we was throwing any words to the, well, I know I didn't see any, people throwing any words the whole time.
No one said anything.
Yeah,
she was just highlighting, going crazy, basically. And to me, when I seen, of course, watching the race was just like, I just stopped, like, because I was cooking. I just stopped everything and just really looked. I'm like, it looked like at one point she gave up.
Yeah. I think she does, like, she gave up at the last moment because she's like, they already passed me, so ain't nothing you can do.
Man, she gave
up.
She said how fast they was. She was like, I wasn't ready for this shit.
Pretty much.
Crazy.
Pretty much. She gave up.
Though.
But you know what I mean? At the same time, like not running a race for 7 weeks and and not being in that competition for that long.
At her age, she's younger. She had all the advantage. Like, I don't get it.
But
what happened?
All that time where you was off and you couldn't run in the Olympics, you should have been in training.
There we go.
She ain't had time for that. She was talking shit. She's on Facebook, Twitter, and shit, talking shit, man.
Yeah.
She ain't had time for none of that. She just thought she was a shit. It'd be like,
and remember, she was throwing shit at Nikki too on Twitter.
Gotta humble yourself, man.
You know,
that's
why Nikki dragged her ass right after.
But after that, though, but why was you using her little TikTok? What you do on TikTok, using her voice? And saying that, you know, you took a little time off, but now you're back or whatever, you know what I mean? So what's that about?
Oh, Nikki dragged that ass.
But
I thought that was funny.
You know what I mean? But it comes with competition. I feel like I see like a lot of, you know, American people feel like Jamaica is, you know, bullying her or tearing her down. But no, that's what happens in sports. Your team, you have a team, we have a team. And then, you know what I mean? It's just like, over here where you see the Eagles and the Cowboys always play against each other, their fans always go head for head all the time and talk shit, and whoever win, they talk more shit. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, and it's not tearing down any black women because they all are black.
Exactly.
So
I think what rubbed a lot of people the wrong way was her interview after the race.
Yeah,
that's really, because I was watching it and I was just shocked. First of all, excuse the fact that she even cursed on national TV. Okay, I mean,
listen,
you know, so it's the interview that really rubbed everyone the wrong way.
She should have went. She should have went right in the tunnel and just didn't take that interview because her, you know what I mean, passions was high. She was upset that she lost.
Yeah, because she came back in the second interview and she was just like, you know, earlier I know I said some things or whatever. Forgive me, you know.
And I'm
just like, no, I'm not gonna take it. It was classless,
bro.
It's like
crazy.
It was classless.
You gotta sit on your actions, man. I
stand on it.
I respect the person that do say whatever, and then you stand on your actions, man. No matter what you said or did, you know what I mean. You can't stop looking for forgiveness for everything, bro.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. But you know, them sponsors gonna let her know, like that her little, you know what I mean, and her endorsements that, you know what I mean, that she's getting. You know what I mean? You can't come off like that. You know what I mean? Some people put their money behind you and, you know, have your face as, you know, as the face of their business. They don't want you to be saying no crazy shit. You know what I mean? And I definitely know the USA don't want them, you know, want people that rep their country in that way also.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, but big up to my country, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus
big
Lord.
Up to Jamaica. Yeah, I had to bring my joint. Cause you know what I'm saying, we really went out there and had class. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We won with class, and we, you know what I mean, we didn't have no, you know, nothing bad to say about the girl, even when she was, you know, blatantly, you know, saying stuff about you know, our country and our athletes. So. You know what I mean? I really don't care about that. You know what I mean? I don't care what she's talking about.
Jamaica couldn't even train like that. They've been shut down. Andrew shut down shit.
Exactly.
She's crazy.
Yeah. And you just came from Jamaica.
Andrew fucked me up, bro.
So am I going away?
I went down there thinking I was about to enjoy my little silk. You know what I mean? Yo, every day, dog, 7 o'clock. Inside.
Jesus.
Inside.
That make no sense to me, good England.
Nah, what are you going to do?
Yo, crazy.
You said until what?
Sunday was 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, bro, like, yo, you have no clue how I had to go find food, bro.
Oh, my God.
Bro, I had to go in the hood, bro. The niggas cooking pots in the hood. Like, you know what I mean? Selling food. I'm in the hood. Like,
everybody run that board.
Yeah.
They just go crazy.
Basically. He was even one night I couldn't find no food. The lady cooking a little, she was cooking like a mackerel on set. I was like, you might as well just share out something.
Real yardie things.
I tell you, bro, I was in the gut finding food.
Give me some of my grills.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, I'm going weird.
I'm not going weird, man.
Nah,
but how long is the shutdown for?
I don't know, but every month is a different.
It's a different thing depending on how the case is going.
It depends on how that nigga feel.
it really looked like at that time.
Hey, yo, Andrew had this fun last month. He said, "Fuck that,
The
man."
nigga had his birthday party.
Yeah, his anniversary.
Everything lined up.
Yeah.
As soon as everything done, nigga said, "All right, shut down."
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
man.
no movements, bitch.
So the only people that's really, making money from this is the rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say that though. One dude I told you I've been going to Jamaica since the whole pandemic and everything. So this one guy, since they be closing early, he cooked every night. You know what I mean? Like he cooks every night.
Yeah.
So when I was, going down there, he's driving this little white Toyota Corolla or whatever, right?
Okay.
I went down there and checked him last time I was down there, you know what I mean? Get some food because the same late night shit, you feel me? Bro got a brand new Range Rover, all white.
What? Off of foot selling food?
But yo, the reason why his one plate of food is $1,200. One plate, he expensive more than KFC, bro.
$1,200 for one plate.
French fries and fried chicken. You might get
Are
one.
you serious?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Get out of here, yo.
Everybody else selling their food $450, $500. He's selling his shit $1,200 for one plate. And he opened till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. That's why. That's
So
why.
you can't say just the rich.
Yeah.
I see other people.
Everybody kind of profiting. Yeah.
Everybody figuring their way out, but it's just at the same time it's fucked up for the majority. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Yeah. Oh my God. Nah, like feel sorry for them down there.
Hey, man.
Am I going away?
Hey, man. It's nothing you can do, bro. The bro God said, yo, shut down. And that's what you have to do.
Man, no movement.
Nigga. You see, like I'm seeing videos where niggas having dances and have to shut down the dance and hide until the police roll.
Yeah, for real.
Duck.
Yo,
For real.
that dance.
Wow.
I don't understand it though, but like I understand that the cases of corona, they're saying it's getting high down there or whatever. But at the same time, like
People have to live.
people have to live.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people have to live,
People
and
have to live.
and it come to a point where we have things in place where we can get it controlled. But I don't think Jamaica is doing it the right way. This little quarantine thing they have is not working. Obviously, if you're getting more cases every month,
I mean, you know
Exactly.
why it's not working though? If this is really the case that they believe in corona and everything, right? If they really felt that way, they would shut down all the flights from coming into Jamaica.
that's
They
what
would
I'm.
shut down tourism.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't
Exactly.
care about none of that.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like, it doesn't make sense.
That's what I don't understand. If you want to really shut it down, stop the tourists from coming in. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's the difference. Like you telling people that are residents there to stop, their lives, but you have people that's coming overseas and living there, living life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They charge me $1,200 per ticket to go to Jamaica now. They that's what they was charging last month. $1,200 per fucking flight, bro. So they really making money still. It's still a big business. Like it's crazy, man.
But they would have to they really would have to explain that though. Why are you accepting over foreigners? And then
everybody been asking him that same question. He
get the answer. He can't answer it.
You're not answering nobody, bro.
Nah.
He's doing his own thing, bro.
That man's a dictator, bro. It's crazy. I'm sorry.
That nigga getting worse than Castro, nigga.
For real.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Poor people that don't get suffer.
Badly.
Yeah.
Come on, no.
Everybody live off of tourism or
Yeah.
their own little hustle.
Exactly.
And they can't get that right now because most all the tourists staying in the hotel 24/7.
Yeah,
It's not like
they can't
coming
come out and do nothing else.
Yes.
Yo, so
all the entertainment is in inside.
and
So
it's all everything is in that hotel. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's
So
crazy.
the plans to go down really having a good time is like probably next year?
yeah, I mean,
Maybe
it might be our wedding.
2020.
Yeah, but that's in what? That's in 2 more years.
2 more years.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking at this point.
Yeah, that's how it's really looking. So it might as well just say, listen,
Yeah,
compound what's up? They call me.
yeah.
You're not gonna see me no time soon. It look like because who want to leave here and go down there and be locked up in the house?
Exactly.
So
Well, you
makes
know what I
no
mean.
sense.
Then like even with what's going on with with the country, and the thing that's going on in the whatchamacallit, what's the place called with the maroons?
Acupuncture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So so they're getting also violated on their own land. I don't know what the prime minister also promised a foreign entity of what their land is. And now they got people going up there, the mine up there, to get things ready for what they got going on. Yes. But you're not talking to the Maroons. Right. Also, you know what I mean?
He been selling out the country since he got in. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he ain't the only one. He ain't been the only.
They all did it.
They all get a change. You know what I mean, for themselves. But he going crazy. Like, at this
he
point.
definitely is, because everybody, once you have that power, right? You also can set up a deal where you can set up your retirement plan with that person, because you gotta say, you can set up back end deals where when I come out of office, this is what I get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and you know what I think Jamaica should have? Most countries, right? If you're not a citizen of that country, you can't do business there, right? So you would have to find a Jamaican citizen to own half a percentage of your business, and you own the other half.
That would be smart,
and that will bring the level of Jamaica will go crazy. Everybody will have money because that one person that got a half a business and a big business, he take care of his family. He puts his family in position. His family put other people in position. That's how shit can grow. But they just be,
the Chinese, they come down and do whatever they want to do.
Chinese don't even pay tax.
At
all. Like, they don't pay nothing.
But the thing about it is, when they don't pay taxes, because they do most of the work down there. Like when they go down there and they did the highway. They did the highway, and
that was a dumbass deal.
Yeah, exactly. Deals I've ever seen it was crazy. But that's why they don't pay no taxes, because they do a lot of stuff and infrastructure in Jamaica that they benefit off of.
Right.
So, but paying no taxes in the country, that don't make no sense though.
That doesn't make no sense. I don't think, what is it, like 100 years they don't get no profit or something like that?
Bro, I don't know what the deal is.
But
they're too expensive on that shit.
I saw a couple of people complaining about that.
So that's crazy, man. And Jamaica gets none of that.
And taxi fare gone up
big time. Everything
taxi fare gone up.
Everything. Bro. I don't know how else they gonna pressure poor people in this country, bro. In that country, in Jamaica, because it don't make no sense that everything that is going wrong, it goes to the poor. It affects the poor. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, bro, gotta get your thing together, man. You know what I mean?
Come on. That type of thing, come on.
I really feel like that should be something that needs to be talked about. Like, if you're going to own a business in Jamaica, you need to do it with somebody that's a Jamaican citizen. And that will get like the ball rolling for Jamaica.
That is actually pretty good. I mean, and it'll actually empower people to want more business.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Come on. Listen. I think come on,
man. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I can't say the man need to come out or not. He need to.
Yeah, because,
Wayne,
you don't know who's going to come next. You don't know
what the next that's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's put it this way. It's time for some fresh blood from younger people.
Yeah, but on both sides, who you see coming in, like the leaders that I see that's on both sides, I don't see them running the country any differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you know what? A lot of people say they won't do certain stuff, but once they get in a position of power,
it's different.
It's different.
It's different.
I get it.
Different.
But we all thought this dude was like a Christian, good dude, man. Yeah. This nigga's a bully.
Word.
The straight bully, man.
That man don't give a crap about nobody, and he locking up everybody that cuss him.
Anybody that cuss him, he coming for you, bro. Like, I've never seen nobody do nothing like that, bro.
Yo, I thought Trump was bad, though.
But I said it. Bro. He is worse than Trump.
We can at least talk shit to Trump.
Yeah. And he'll take that shit.
He get it every day.
Yeah, he take that shit, but you can't be locking.
He don't do nothing.
Andrew, you say one bad thing about a nigga,
it's
that's something for you. And I I bet when they pick these niggas up, they be whooping their ass. I know they be whooping their ass, yo.
And then make them apologize.
Right. He be watching everybody memes and stuff too, like you know.
Oh yeah,
because the dude on Instagram, a heart or two. That nigga, that nigga mentioned him on one of his like speeches to the parliament.
That's crazy.
So
that's what they say. Look at the slackness that you picking up. You looking at what's on the internet. Yeah, I really just want to step on his clutch. You mad annoying, I swear.
You
want to step on the nigga Clark?
Oh man, he about to lock you up at the airport.
I don't even care, bro.
I just like, not the Clark.
That nigga said, "See me clock said, step on it."
I swear I'll step on them shits. I'll munch them shits.
Something else, boy.
Yeah.
Fresh bread clocks.
But bro, God, big up yourself, man. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean?
On a serious note, though, it's okay to have some young people in that.
You definitely got. You definitely have some young people that's in politics down there. That's good. Damian Crawford is one of my favorite.
Yes.
But you know what I mean? Everybody, like Matt said, like it's, people change. You know what I mean? Everybody don't really, stick to their guns when they get in the office, because when that power come, you gotta make hard decisions.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's true.
Somebody have to suffer for something to go well for somebody else. So you know what I mean? It's you see like everybody can't win and everybody can't be happy, because that's how the world is. Like you can't please everybody.
Yeah, you can't please everybody.
You know
Not everybody
gonna
like you.
Exactly.
I get it.
So it is a hard job. You know what I mean? And you have to make some hard decisions. But hey, this is where we are.
Just keep the poor people in mind.
Yeah, I think But poor people is easy to, I guess, to kind of, get back their trust again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They quit to get back their trust again.
They don't have nothing to like look forward to. You know what I mean? They don't have like, every day I'm waking up to go get $1 from this situation or that. So when Andrew come around with his little signs and having you, market and promote for him to win, they running up and down to do that because they see a way to make $1.
Exactly.
And they feel like somebody coming to their savior. You know
and they got free food.
Right.
In the election, say I get curry chicken and rice. Curry goat and rice or whatever. You know what I mean? And like a fried chicken or something.
They give you the energy to run up and down all fucking week. That's crazy.
That's the thing about it. I guess poor people don't have the choice at that moment. Like they either have to pick.
They just gotta take it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You basically see food. You see an opportunity to make a couple $, and you just take it. You don't even have to agree with that. You know what I mean?
More time they don't agree.
Exactly.
And more time is just they
just do it time.
And it's just based off of promises. Politics is just based off of promises.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And most of the time, no politician do what they say when they come into office. So
that's every country.
That's every country.
Yep,
you know
country.
What I mean?
Yeah, so Biden, we still waiting on them loans, the school loan payoffs.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, brother.
I'm still waiting. Still waiting.
You know what I'm
saying? Because I got my Sally Mae payment to do, man. And they bother me every month. I need some free college money.
I finally got them asses off me. Okay? Yeah. Finally got them off me.
Well, more proud of you, man. I'm still down the drain with that.
But I still saw another one for another $2,000.
Yo, they be popping up with they pop up with little things that you supposedly own or whatever.
She's like, no, this is separate. This is the scholarship one that you got. I'm like, no. Nah. Child, listen.
They don't listen, bro. They pop up with anything that then your social just pop up on their screen. Oh, we gonna attack that one right there. You know what I mean? Well, anyways, further down in the news, what?
Let's just talk about Alkaline for a little bit.
Oh, big up to Alkaline too.
I have to bring that. I know y'all think
Nah, because they was cussing us on YouTube that we don't like Alkaline or whatever.
Yo, they was shooting me up.
Listen.
It's not been one of my favorite artists. He just can't perform.
Yeah, but he performed really good in Connecticut the other day. I really was impressed.
It was Connecticut. It was the Summerfest.
Summerfest, yeah.
In Bridgeport.
Yep.
Yeah. So, you know, got the video. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to watch it. I was like, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it was good.
Yes.
He definitely improved in that damn video.
Yeah. And he interacted with the fans. That's what I like the most.
Yes.
Yeah, he interacted with the fans, and he was, you know, very, you know, he was eager to sing his songs and sing it to almost to the entirety, and had a little, you know, wave throughout the crowd. So, you know what I mean?
He was focused in that performance.
Yeah.
And he actually sing out the whole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He sing out most of the song.
Most of the song. He performed well. I definitely think he was listening.
Yeah.
He was listening. He was listening to us.
Yeah.
That's all that. I don't want to come for people.
Yo, the clan, they was cussing us for weeks.
Something like a beehive.
Yeah.
They didn't take no time.
They was cussing us for mad long. Cause they want us to listen to the man's song over and over and over till you like it.
One of them say, yeah, they was like, you just have to listen to it over and over again. No.
Till you like it.
Listen.
I know the first time I listen to a track if I like it or not.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, but you don't have to listen to a song over and over and then they just
don't get me wrong. He's a good artist. I'm not gonna take that from him.
Of course.
Performance wise, no, it didn't need help.
Exactly.
But obviously he is listening.
Of course,
to us.
Listen, man, it can't be just us seeing it. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It got to be other people that's on another level seeing it also. So, you know, us giving our little 2 cents. Maybe so, you know, maybe one or two of people that's around him, you know, went across our little thing here and there or whatever, or listened to somebody else's podcast and said the same thing. Yeah. And you got to listen to it.
But I'll tell you, it was a good performance.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yep.
Wish me he did it because the crowd was
live. The crowd was live. I ain't gonna lie. And you usually don't see Alkaline smiling and engaging or whatever. So he looked like he was happy about being there and doing what he he loved to do. So that was a big plus on his performance. So
I think it was it's on YouTube. I think the page Fuyad or something like that. Have it up. You guys can go watch it. But it was really a good performance overall. I thought he did really, really well. Okay. Coming from his level, which we know we ain't level today. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not act like we ain't know that.
And so you still want to get cussed by Vendetta, right?
Listen, but just to say, let's just speak the facts here, okay? But his performance, it was last week.
Yeah.
It was really good. I loved everything about it. Like I said, the crowd was good. His energy was on point. In the good. Really like it. Wish we did that, eh?
Yeah, it was nice a good performance.
Yeah.
So Alkaline, keep it up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Try and do every performance just that way, and and grow as you go. You know what I mean? Because you can't stay in the same lane all the time, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So what else we wanted to get out there for the people this week?
Listen, what happened this week? Really, I'm still trying to finish the Vybz Kartel album because I haven't finished it yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't even started it yet.
We're not gonna talk about the review is coming up.
Yeah.
We're gonna review it.
We're definitely gonna review because I wasn't on it. A lot of things happened this week, and
I gotta finish it.
Yeah, I've been busy about a couple weeks now because football season about to start, and I'm coaching these 5 and 6 year olds with my son and all of that, so that's taking up a lot of my time.
Gotta go with your partner.
Nah, man.
Bro, I ain't been at nothing to practice yet.
Yeah, it's been hard, man. The little kids got they testing my patience out here.
But man. So I'm gonna finish listening to his album and then choose a song we can review.
You know what I mean? Because I definitely need time to really, listen to that and give my little criticism here and there.
And talking about that God's edition, it's like Kartel just gave first interview.
Oh yeah,
official interview
with Fox News.
You know they on his ass for that.
Oh yeah,
they
trying to figure out how the fuck he got to get that off.
Everybody know how he got that off, man. You know, he got the security. You know, the CEOs in there work with him.
It's not even Jamaica that really cared though. It's really America. America's on him crazy. I'm telling you, it's not. I don't think it's Jamaica. That's
Listen,
really,
man.
I don't know.
I think it's more so America dealing with it.
But at the same time,
they act like he's not speaking facts. Though.
Exactly,
it's all facts.
You like the man. I'm glad that he did that interview. He showed how articulate he is. Yeah. You know what I mean? That man even throwing a little American accent, talking to him.
He said they're gonna understand me.
Yeah, they're gonna understand everything that I'm saying.
Yes. Listen,
you know what I mean? So
it was necessary. To me, it was necessary. It's been years now.
And it's definitely calculated because his lawyer that he has now look like he got his head on his body. Yeah. And he's putting in work to get it fully known around the globe.
Yes.
And that, what he's going through, what his clients going through. So, you know what I mean? That's just good PR, bro. That's
and going to Fox 5, that was good.
Yeah.
And you know Fox gonna take it.
Exactly.
They taking that.
That's what I said. That was perfect. Going to Fox, that was perfect. Okay. NBC probably would have said no. But Fox,
I think everybody would have said no except Fox. Honestly.
I'm glad they went to Fox with it.
Listen, man.
I'm happy.
Yeah, it was, and they, Fox News watchers too. It's basically Trump based people.
Yep.
So I can imagine in like Alabama saying, "Who the fuck is Vibes Cartel?" This little something bitch. This is something bitch bleach.
Keep his ass in there.
Keep his ass in there.
I mean, going to Fox with that interview was a good move, I think. And that interview was needed. The man was speaking facts.
Yeah.
I still say it. He was speaking all facts.
Yeah, okay. Man.
So, listen, Jamaica, get the shit together.
But on, on the case, it just looked like this man was, wrongly, done it with the judicial system in Jamaica. So it looked like it was just a plan thing. You know what I mean?
It was just trying to silence him.
Exactly.
That's what they were.
But at the same time, look at this man. He's been in jail 10 years now. Still doing songs, still doing what. Exactly.
Exactly.
And with a man without his freedom, you think that you can just basically cower him down and make him be broken, but you've been stronger. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So big up the Cartel, man.
He's very smart. He's a smart, intelligent man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't play with him, man. You know what I mean? World boss.
Everyone.
You know what I mean?
Gaza Nation. He'll come. Yeah. Yeah, he'll come, man. He'll come.
Yeah, man. So it's been it's been a while, but you know what I mean. Yeah, he been still holding firm, and I hope that hope the best for him, man. Because you know what I mean, everything is going to England right now to get reviewed and all of that. So hopefully, you know what I mean, the world boss come on road. You know what I'm saying?
And so come.
Yeah, man.
I can feel it. I think we say that every year.
Feel it in the air.
I can feel it in the air. Guys, they shut. Don't worry. Man. Yeah, I thought that was really good. That was like the highlight of the whole week. That interview. And I kept on rewatching them. Like, yes, like all that stuff needed to be said.
No, it definitely did. It definitely did.
Place is just corrupt.
Yeah, man.
We all know it's corruption.
It's always corruption.
We all know that
in Jamaica, bro. And the money talk, man. The money talk out there, man. And you just got to pay off the right people.
Man.
All about that dollar, you understand?
It's a fact.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, that was a highlight.
I think it's like that everywhere, man. It's just America is more money.
He said it's more money, yeah.
But it's like that everywhere, man.
Yeah,
just
man.
Corrupt on all levels. Oh God.
Yeah, man. But hey.
Yeah, that was a highlight for me this week. What's going on? Nothing else.
Hey, it really ain't been too much for me. Like you know what I mean? I see, music going in a direction where, you know what I mean? It's kind of like more hip hop based than anything. Like I'm seeing like new projects come out and it sounds like hip hop. It sounds like dancehall to me.
But I like when he does. I like when Chronic Law do that. His writing like his writing ability. It sounds tough when he do it. And he still keep it, dancehall though, but it still got a little hip hop swag to it.
Okay, I mean, I see what you're saying.
I felt it crying a little heavy.
It's just like, I don't know. I guess because we came up in a time when dancehall was at its peak, right? You know what I mean? When is it? You know what I mean? Because 90s and 2000s, like that was like the peak of dancehall, where it was just exposed to a place where it, you know what I mean? It inspired mostly everybody around the world.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that dancehall, I don't see that like I know it's not going to be the same. Everything evolves or whatever, but don't evolve into something that hip hop was like reggae made hip hop. Right? You know what I'm saying? Yes. So don't evolve right back into something that we transformed into, like that we already put out for now.
Agree.
Hip hop is like basically the son of reggae music, but now you're going in that direction because you feel like that's going to give you more exposure.
Was that the trap hall?
Trap hall, that's definitely a part of it too. But I don't feel like I definitely want young people to do their own thing. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just an older head that want to see dancehall in that same space where I hear the bass, I hear different things in the track that's playing, but it's not really the lyrics that I have a problem with. Really, it's the track itself as a rhythm. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like the lyrics is always there, but it's the track itself where it sounds like it's a hip hop. Like I heard this before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Producers out there kind of get that feel, you know what I mean? And I think producers need to kind of link up with them old school producers where they can get some type of, mentorship, man.
Yeah, something like that. But I mean,
but big up to the producers that's actually doing dancehall. Like you see a lot of these producers that's actually keeping it authentic. You know what I mean? So big up to them too. But at the same time, we need dancehall to stay dancehall because that's what the international market loves. Not because they already have hip hop already.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
That's pretty.
So
like I said, to me, I still think like a lot of Jamaican artists still think the end game is crossing over.
Yeah.
Like their end game. They just want to find that one song that's gonna cross over.
Yeah.
What they need to be worrying about is their paperwork.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the most
how much you gonna
thing.
get paid?
There's not even no shows running no more. You can't do shows no more. So
exactly.
Now you gotta learn how to get money off of your streams.
Yeah,
that's true.
They just letting labels do that shit at this point.
Nah, you can't do that. Well, you and it's got a lot of independent artists too. Like I feel like if you don't have a label behind you, like. At the same time, you need to know how to market yourself and how to get yourself to get more streams and get downloads and all of these stuff.
You have some independent artists that's actually doing pretty good.
I plan on getting back into this, so any artists out there looking, good though. I'll manage you. I'll get you right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like for real, y'all got to know exactly how to, put your ownership on your work, on everything you do. It could be pictures of whatever your album cover. It could be every song. Like you get paid for everything. Everything that's on the internet. Anytime somebody clicks or listens to it, you get paid for it. There's just ways to go about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, just don't rely on Instagram and YouTube.
They rely on SoundCloud.
You're not getting no money out of SoundCloud at all.
Real money.
You got to get everything put in position for you, so everything be aligned right. You can turn yourself into a business, man. Just off your music and pictures off your music, whatever, your album covers, whatever, all of that. People selling album covers now and what is it called? NFTs or I'm not sure the exact name of it, but it's ways to sell pictures online and people can buy stocks of it.
Wow.
So it's mad things changing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like. It's just, I think Jamaicans need to jump on that ASAP. You know what I mean? Because it's not like we don't have people that listen to our music. Everybody listens to dancehall. There's a big following. Yeah. So if you put it in the right position where people can go listen to it and you get a check every fucking month.
Yeah.
It's ways to do it, man. It's so many ways to do it.
Because, like, I think dancehall is the most influential music in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's why Drake's still in slangs.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, that is so true.
But like even if you look at England, in London alone, like most of these slangs come from the slangs from us.
Jamaica.
Yes.
Yes.
So I don't see where you can downgrade, dancehall music and say, oh well, this music is down here. We should be up there with even more with hip hop.
Now look at this, right? I don't know if y'all pay attention, but if y'all look at the Afrobeats artists, right? Mm-hmm. Do you see how they like got their music and how they're making their money?
Of course.
Because they know how to get everything set up. They set up everything before they started putting music on YouTube.
Yes.
They set up their whole shit. So when they drop a song and it's a hit, and motherfuckers is listening to it, they get rich over that one song.
Yeah.
And that's what they've been doing.
And I'm talking about Afrobeats artists and Afrobeat songs. Essence was one of the biggest songs that I seen bust out of 2020.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now the remix is with Justin Bieber, which I was like, what the fuck?
Different.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't like it.
And I mean, like,
I didn't like the song.
I
like the song. I mean, I liked his part of it, but I just was mad that they put Bieber on before anybody else.
Yeah, I'm like, how about a Chris Brown or somebody else that you can draw a market
with?
with?
I know what they doing, man.
Yeah, they trying to get that other side, but at the same time, like, come on, man. Y'all have to. I don't look at the dollar signs so much sometimes. You know what I mean?
And they already made so much money from it, so it was like you be mad greedy at this point. But hey,
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never hear Essence play so much until like people start playing that shit. I ain't gonna say like it was just me, but nigga, I'm like niggas haven't been playing or listening to Essence.
Now it's
like out
everywhere.
Like, you know what I mean? It's everywhere. But
I think I put you on that song.
Essence? Did you?
Yeah.
No, I listened to the album before.
Okay.
But I never really I never paid too much mind to the song like that. Yeah.
When it comes to pop or whatever, and
I listened to Wizkid album before, but I never I would listen to it one time, and I that joint was a smooth joint, but at the same time, it was like I listened to Essence, and I was like, well, this is a different song. You know what I'm saying?
When I first heard it, I knew that was going to be a hit.
Yeah, I was like,
I knew that shit was going to be a hit when I first heard it.
But he's actually a really good artist. We even listen to his old music back then.
Artist.
He's really a well-rounded artist.
And you can see that he has a lot of that.
He's going to be in this business for a long
and you see
time.
he has a big dancehall influence.
Yeah.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
Him and Burna Boy, they have a big dancehall influence.
That's true.
These boys got rich out of nowhere, man. Like, all they did was have their paper. I mean, they paperwork right. They had everything put in position.
And the thing about it,
it's crazy.
They value their self as an artist. Like they don't take corners. They basically do the things the right way. Burna Boy, his mother is his manager. He don't even see what's going on. He said like, bitch, I gotta ask my mom. You know what I'm saying? He most of the time he don't even know even what he do. Like he was booked for Coachella or whatever one year, and he seen he just out of nowhere just seen the flyer for it or whatever, and he was like, well, where's my name? He like, it's down this little ass thing. Nah, he's like, no, my name need to be bigger because I'm representing Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing a different market. Now, when you can put yourself in that mind frame, like,
I bet you they changed
nigga, like it's nothing you can do. You better do what he says, or he's not going to be on that track.
Right.
Exactly.
And the same way, I feel like Jamaican artists need to do the same because their value is high. But they
undervalue themselves.
They undervalue yourself. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I think, as artists that represent dancehall music, you know what I mean, we need to put up the price. You know what I mean? Map sent me this, this thing the other day where it says pricing is a part of your brand. Right. So it made so much sense. Like me putting that in my head before, not even just knowing that, you know what I'm saying? But I know I value myself and I value what if I have a service, I'm going to put my price out there that I feel like I deserve. So, but it does make sense. Your price is your brand too, because nobody pays attention to you not wearing a designer label. They pay attention when you wear designer label.
Yes.
So basically, that price that they imagine what you pay for that Gucci belt or that Gucci shoes or whatever, they put you on a different standard, right? So if somebody's booking me to play music and I say a X amount, that's what I mean. That's what I want. That's what I value myself to be.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah. Yes.
So if they go now, they're going to cuss me and say, say Luke, charge me X amount of money. Who is he to charge me X amount of money? That person going to say, oh, that nigga must be good then. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So that continues your brand. So
the best is never the cheapest.
The best is never the cheapest. It definitely definitely not the cheapest. And I'm not saying to overvalue yourself. Don't do no ridiculous numbers saying like,
you ain't worth it.
Exactly. if you're not gonna bring those expertise to whatever you're doing, don't go ahead of yourself. All I'm saying is value yourself correctly. And when you value yourself correctly, you'll know how to, to change different things to make your brand go, even further.
Grow.
So, what I mean? Just value yourself and stick to that. You know what I mean? Because just talking about in trend, when I say a certain price and I'm telling other sound systems like, yo, bro, or other DJs like, yo, we need to stick to a price and, we need to do it this way, and all of us can stick to this price. Everybody are undercut because they want the bookings.
They want the booking.
They want the bookings.
And now, now in the future, they be like,
I know they're not gonna be in.
Yeah. Because now, it's only certain people that I'll give if I give us somebody a certain price, I must rate you in some type of way, or you know what I mean, or I see a thing that's going good for your event that I can say, all right, I'll do this for this because we got something we could work together or whatever. But if I give you a price now and just say, if that's my price, don't bow down my price, because I'm not going to bow down nobody's price. It's either you do it or if either I can do it or I cannot do it. That's how it is. You know what I mean? And we had, Select the Bomb Bomb on last week show or whatever. And he did explain that he did reach out to me for an event. Mm-hmm. I told him my price and it wasn't fit for his budget. So he kept it moving, and which I respected. Right. You know what I'm saying? So stick to your guns. It might not bring you to that event that you want to play, but it'll bring you farther. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Build your brand.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, I feel like, we concluded, we can conclude here. You know what I mean?
Conclude.
So you conclude here. I said,
people,
next
week.
You know what I mean? I'm definitely formal, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know what I mean? We appreciate all the viewers. We appreciate everybody that subscribing here and there. Right. And, you know what I mean? We just appreciate all the people that, just sticking, to, by us since February till now. You know what I mean? Been a nice
little community that grew up.
Yeah, it's growing.
It's growing.
I mean? And I know we we always promise about doing other things, but we need to see more people in the group. You know what I mean? We need to see more subscribers and all of these things. Because not even the subscribers, like comments and all that too. Yeah, everything is appreciated. Yeah, well, that like button. Listen, I like every comment. The bad ones, the good ones, all that. The in between, I like all of them. You know what I mean? So we don't take a whole
learning process. Yeah, especially for me.
We don't take we all got thick skin around here, so there's nothing really you could say to that kind of get us in a bad mood, you know what I mean? So just big up to everybody, man. We appreciate it. Thanks for the support always.
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah. Google Podcasts, Anchor, and what's the next one we got?
That's it.
Nah, it's another one.
We're not on Spotify. I remember that.
We not doing it. Spotify. They
I don't know what's going on with them.
Oh yeah, they should. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's good.
Yeah. So, big up everybody, and you know what we say every day: love.
Smokey Flex. Cyclone, I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Get to the money, get to the cash. Yo, a Cyclone, you know. I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Chat.
Watch I wanna.